Hey guys, this is my pack loadout for mobile hunting in 2026. It's wintertime, got nothing better to do, so we're gonna go over it. Let's go. All right, the first thing I had to do was decide, how am I gonna hunt? Am I gonna hunt with a saddle? Am I gonna hunt in a tree stand and that kind of thing? Ultimately, I went with the hybrid setup, something that I could do both with. I just don't have that experience to know if I'm going to like one or the other. So I kind of wanted to play a little conservative there and make sure I could do both saddle hunting and tree stand hunting out of it. For that reason, I went with the Lone Wolf 0.5. Now they have a hybrid setup, Lone Wolf does. The problem with it is it's real wide and but kind of short, so you don't have this length here. And what that does is it allows for you to get more around the tree and kind of get those side angles. But when you use it as an actual tree stand, it just doesn't look like it's going to be very comfortable. You almost have to sit facing the tree and straddling the tree. You really don't have any room for your legs. Whereas this is maybe a pound, maybe a pound and a half more or something like that. And it allows me to get that true tree stand sitting posture where I can put my feet out in front of me and face away from the tree. So I went with the 0.5. The other thing was I wanted my tree stand setup to work with packing out deer. As you can tell, this is going to fit real well right onto my back, and you'll be able to use this to pack out the deer. Now, with that being said, the negative to this setup is I've noticed the side pressure, because this isn't as wide here. You can't put as much side pressure on this as you can with the true hybrid setup that they've come out with. Their hybrid setup really just is just a better platform for saddle hunters that want to sit once in a while. Whereas this is a true hybrid setup for either saddle hunting or tree stand hunting. Now I'm going to flip this over here and you can see what I have on this side. Hopefully you can see that okay. But basically this is the Kui suspension system. I ended up getting this because the straps that this comes with, the stand comes with from Lone Wolf, are not very good. You're not packing out a deer with that thing. They're nice, lightweight, and they actually work perfect if you're not planning on packing out a deer. But like I said, I wanted all of my system to be able to work for, be versatile for anything, right? And one of those things was packing out a deer if I'm 2 miles in. So to that end, this Kui system actually paired really well. Now I struggled a lot trying to figure out which one of these I wanted because there's a lot of good ones. One of the other ones I really liked was that Eberly stock option, and I almost got that. I really liked their bat wings, and so that was an option that you could use for saddle hunting or any sort of hunting, and then also use it with here. The reason I ended up going with the Kui system is really because of how it attaches to its carbon fiber frame here, the system itself. Because it's exposed like this and because of how it's on there, I found that it was super easy to basically just fit this on here. I mean, I have 125 pound zip ties, and what I did is I attached them at a bunch of different points, and so now I've got the system pretty much locked in. The other nice thing about the Kui is I can actually use this for saddle hunting later. So if I take this all off, I can simply use this as a regular backpack frame and attach the backpack that I chose for this system right to this. And then there you go. Now I can saddle hunt and still have the same pack. And then finally, I can even decide if I really like it, which I do. I may end up getting one of their packs that go with this system and use it for other things like winter camping or any sort of things like that. So I really have been impressed with how this Kui system is. It's super lightweight. I mean, this is maybe 2 pound penalty to have this on here, and versus nothing at all. So really, if you take in consideration, you're going to have some sort of straps on there. So really, it's only 1.5 pounds of a weight penalty to have this system here. Really happy with that. All right, so on this Kui system, I have 2 pouches that I've or 2 things that I've kind of added to the side so far. One is this. This is basically just to go around my bow, my firearm, whatever, and that way as I send up, I'll have rope to bring it up. My pack, anything else that I want to attach to that. And then on this side, I have the Timber Ninja Outdoors pouch. Now that's because I have the Timber Ninja Nano is what it's called. So this is their saddle. Now this saddle is extremely lightweight. It is 1 pound. It's super packable. It's super simple. I don't even have anything attached to it because I have those things in here. I don't plan on running any pouches on here. I don't really want to use it as a place to store anything, primarily because I just feel like that stuff gets in your way. So I really just wanted a simple design that was comfortable, that I could sit in it for say 3 to 4 hours, 3 to 5 hours, somewhere around that range. Now I've tested this. It does appear that that's going to work. We'll see. You know, it's got some good features on here. It's got a good connection point here. So that way it's not a rope. It's actually on there nice and good. It's not going to go anywhere when it's on you because I plan on hiking in with this. Because there's not going to be anything on it, I don't have to worry about it rubbing up on anything. I don't have to worry about it being in my way at all. It also has connection points to load things on it when you're ascending up, right? It's got this loop, and then I've taken these off. They're on the sticks that I have right now, but this is a magnetic similar to this where you can attach things and bring your sticks up with you as you climb. So I really like that function. But this is it. This is super small, super minimal, and it should allow me to get that 3 to 5 hours in there. Now, if I'm doing an all-day sit in the rut, I kind of already have it in my mind. I'm probably just going to do a hybrid setup where I'm going to sit for part of that time. I'll stand for the early morning and late evening when it's prime time, but during the daytime when I may not see as much action, I'm going to sit. I also am unsure how much I want to saddle hunt versus sit. So I wanted something that would work if I'm sitting down. And by not having anything attached to this, by keeping it low profile, simple, and ultra light like this, I know, I've already tested it, it's not in my way, and it's actually comfortable to sit on. Whereas I feel some of these more extravagant ones that are great for saddle hunting are not as great as a harnessed style system for actually sitting. So this was kind of my solution to that, and this is what I came up with. We'll see how it goes. It looks comfortable, it felt comfortable, and I think it fits my needs with being as simple, streamlined, and lightweight as I could find. Now, inside the pouch here is what I'll need when I get to the tree. So when I get to the tree, I've got my tether and my linesman rope, so that way I can climb the tree, and I've got my my strap for my stand. Now, on this strap, I actually have, I'm trying to remember who some Outdoors something, Innovating Outdoors maybe. They have this system where it's going to allow me to put this around the tree and set it before I have to get this off my back and put it on the tree. So I'm hoping that works out really well. I really wanted something that would make that transition point from climbing the tree to getting onto the stand as streamlined and easy as possible. I feel like that's probably the most dangerous part of really getting set up, is that transition point. So I got this. Now, all right, so we'll set this to the side here for now, and then we'll grab these sticks. So for the sticks, I went with, these are Cat Tracks blackout sticks. And they're 1 pound each, including the connection method and the aiders. Everything all together, less than a pound actually. So they are very light. They are made out of this carbon fiber material. And so it's pretty lightweight, right? It's stuff that I'm used to when I kind of think of backpacking and things like that. So I was kind of drawn to these just because they look pretty cool and they're ultra light. They look like they've got good teeth. They have a really nice standoff here. I did not want to get a standoff that was real small. Some of these other ones, you know, you're basically got no room for your foot, and I wanted to be safe while I'm going up and down the tree. I added aiders to all of these. Well, I ordered them with aiders, I should say. And so the attachment method for these aiders, though, is, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. It's got like a little groove here, and they just kind of loop around here and then connect. And I mean, it's on there. It's not going anywhere, and it's solid. I do worry a little bit if you wiggle this around, if it could pop off. It's the only thing. So I may tape this. I haven't decided yet. Right now, I haven't taped it because my main concern is I want to make sure that these aren't wearing out prematurely and cause me to put my foot in there coming down, and then it breaks, right? And now you're eating tree. So we'll see. I haven't decided if I just want to just make sure they're on there good or what. They haven't moved yet, so we'll see. All right, so this is the pack, guys. Now, this was a very tough decision for me. Ultimately, the original intent was actually to not even have a pack. I started looking at how to strap things to this, and you have all these different tie-off points. And, you know, I have straps set up underneath here, underneath the seat. I have straps actually perfectly placed right here because of the CUI system actually has these already built in. So I'm kind of geared to where I can load this up however I want without a pack. Now, the problem that I came across, though, is as I was determining how to bring water, how to bring my lunch, how to bring my filming gear, right? So I wanted to have some sort of way to film. I realized ultimately I kind of wanted to just have a pack. And it also allowed me to load the pack up with the things that I would want if I was going to go to like somebody's property, one of my friends' places. I could just grab the pack and know I have what I need to hunt in the pack and leave this at home. Now, the pack is very versatile. Not only is it small, lightweight, and simple, but it also has straps that I can use, and they're locking straps too, which is important, to put my sticks on it. If I wanted to just do saddle hunting, I could do my sticks in my saddle, and then just use it as a regular bag. So if I'm going to go, say, 2 miles in, and I'm just saddle hunting, I can pair this again with just the CUI system, the suspension system, and now I can pack that meat out and strap this all to it. If I'm not going to go that far, say I'm only going to go half a mile and I want to go lightweight, fast, easy, and you know, maybe it's early season, I just want to throw a stand up for you know, 2-3 hours in the morning, this is it. I mean, this I can attach whatever I want to it. And it's got just enough room, just enough pocket space for everything I need. The other thing that's really cool is the top portion. So the pouches and how this is very simple. I have looked at a lot of packs, and they've got tons of pockets, tons of spots to do this and that. It's too busy for me. Just noisy, and not from the perspective of noise, right? But from the perspective of noise in my brain. I don't want to be looking at it. Same reason why I didn't go with camo. I just wanted something that was a natural tone. I feel as though camo, although it's great for, you know, putting on myself so that way the deer can't see me, likewise, it makes it noisy when you're trying to look for things. You just can't see it as well. So I wanted something that was simple, easy to find, easy to use, and had a lot of different versatile functions. And I'm really impressed with it. All right, so here it is. This is the done deal, kind of all set up. As you can see, here's some close-ups. My connection points here. And I basically just loaded this up as if I was going out for the coldest temps. So I've got a pair of bibs and another jacket there. I would normally be wearing a layer out with me. That would be an active insulation layer. And then I also have another final layer here that this is to keep me warm, and that's the final layer of my system for the external. So 3 pieces of pretty beefy stuff there, all strapped in, and then I have my sticks. Now what's really cool about this is to strap this all in, this is actually built right into the Kui system. So all you do is you take those straps and there you go. I lay it all down, one piece after another. And it's a little bit of a struggle sometimes to grab the straps and get them all the way around here, compress and then pull. But yep, you just do that. You just pull here and there you go. All right, so here's the pack. I'll show you kind of what it's like getting it on there. It's pretty light. There's really nothing to it. And with this suspension system, it just makes for a killer setup. I really like it. Typically the belt and the straps, you can actually change depending on your height, your weight, whatever, and get yourself set up. I have it pretty much set up how I want it. I just bring it up here. And I like to set my belt first, get that to where I want it. And then usually I take my Superman, just like in a backpacking scenario, and I kind of Superman it out. And as you can tell, hopefully when I'm walking down, it's mostly streamlined here. I have obviously this pouch hanging off, and you know, this may be over here, but for the most part, as I'm walking through the woods, I'm compact and streamlined, so I should be able to get through the heavy cover and navigate the woods. So anyway, guys, this is the setup. We'll see how it goes next season.